Righto, today on Just Country Living, I've got Katie with me from Taroom, and as well as Topaz, who's had a big ride this morning, and I've been watching Katie riding a horse today, and absolutely fantastic, and you obviously love it, Katie. Tell me a bit about, I don't know, how long you've been riding and your favourite thing you like to do.
Well, I've been riding since I was very young, and my favourite thing to do is show jump. I've been to Pony Club Nationals for a formal gymkhana and tetrathlon.
Yeah. So Nationals, that's a pretty big deal, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're part of a Queensland team?
Yeah.
So what were your steps leading up to that? What did you have to do and where did you go? Was it like a state championship?
Yeah, in preparation we went to some gymkhanas around the local area, and then we went to state formal gymkhana and sporting, and then I got selected to go to Nationals in Toowoomba.
Fantastic, fantastic. And how'd you go at Nationals?
I got second overall.
Wow.
For both tetrathlon and formal gymkhana.
That's fantastic. So second in Australia?
Yeah.
So what's the highest jump you do?
The highest I've jumped is probably 1.10 metre over a single jump.
Do you think Topaz enjoys it as well? Because I was watching Topaz and I was watching a few lower jumps, and Topaz was just sort of quite calm, but as soon as the jumps went up a little bit higher...
Yeah, she gets pretty excited.
Yeah, she was throwing her head around, just seemed to be loving it.
Yeah.
I think I even saw her smiling. Yeah. From the morning, obviously you got to go to an event. So what's involved in the day from the time you get to the ground? How long does it take to prepare and warm up? And
it usually takes an hour and a half.
So Katie, as well as show jumping and dressage, there's another event you love to do?
Yeah, that's formal gymkhana, and my favourite event in that would probably the barrel race.
The barrel race. So what happens in a barrel race?
There's 3 drums, and it's like a figure of 8 or a clover leaf, and it's a big open event based on fastest time. Yeah. And there's 3 tight turns, and there's 3 strands where you stretch the horses out to the next drum.
So it's pretty action-packed?
Yeah.
All right. We might give that a go later, hey?
Yeah.
Georgie, you've got a sport you really love. Tell me about that and what that is.
It's Polo Cross, and I've played since I was 7, and it's really good because you have good horsemanship and you have to play as a team. For
those that know nothing about Polo Cross, you've obviously got a racket here and ball. We can hold that up and you maybe tell us a little bit about what happens in a game of Polo Cross.
So you've got 6 to a side and 3 of your team comes on each chucker. So you play 2 chuckers normally a game, and you switch each time. So if there was a sport, obviously you're on horses and using the racket, picking up the ball. If there was a sport similar, a ball sport similar, that people play on foot, just for people that don't know much about it, what would be a sport that's similar that you... Netball.
Netball, yeah? Right, so it's like netball on horses with a racket.
Yeah.
So I see a lot the rackets getting waved around, trying to hit the ball out of each other's grip. Is this something where you can sometimes get hit by a racket?
Yeah, you can get hit in the head and the hand.
What have you achieved in this sport, in Polo Cross?
I've played for Leichhardt Zone twice, and I have played for Queensland in the sub-junior division. Wow,
so you played the other states, so you've been to Nationals in Polo Cross?
Yeah.
And so today we're at Taroom Showgrounds, and so what's today called? So I've seen there's lots of little kids around and learning and starting out.
So it's an open rally day.
So tell me a bit about that.
So there's just all different events and novelty events where you just have a go and just learn how to do them.
So you have a crack? Yeah. So obviously out here in Taroom, I've been talking to Katie, who loves her show jumping, and but she's also saying she loves barrel racing. Are you a bit of a fan of barrel racing?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you better than Katie?
Maybe.
Maybe? I reckon we probably should put that to the test, and you and Katie have a bit of a barrel race off.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Righto, our first competitor in the barrel racing. Who we got, Joel?
We've got Georgie Keating up first, when you're ready. Georgie Keating's off. She has a good start. Around barrel 1. Heading off to barrel 2. She's around barrel 2. Looks like a good time.
Go, Georgie.
Heading up to barrel 3. Barrel 3.
Bring it home, Georgie.
On the home straight. Georgie's on the home straight. And she finishes. Our second competitor today is Katie Bunker. When you're ready. She's out good.
Okay.
She's coming up onto barrel 1. Round the barrel nice and tight. Heading up to 2.
Nice, Katie.
Nice. Oh, hit it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't phase her. Up to barrel 3. Up to barrel 3, around. She's coming home for a strong
You're
finish,
home.
a bit wide. Strong finish for Katie Bunker.
Joel, only 1 second between the girls, but Katie's our winner today. But congratulations to both of you. Well done. You better shake hands, eh?